evening. Thanks for joining us on the news at 8. Today, the 13th of May 2024. I am Abang Happiness Oliver. First, the major headlines. NLC shuts down Justice School over tariff increase. President Tinubu swears in 2 NPC commissioners. Federal government to restructure and reform NYC ministers reveals. We'll take commercials and be right back with the details and many more. Stay connected.
Experience the smooth and strong feeling that consistently surpasses expectation. Leading the way in high-performance lubricants, Master Supermoto Oil is as durable as titanium.
Welcome back. Now the details. The Nigerian Labour Congress has shut down the headquarters of Jos Electricity Distribution Company in Plateau State over electricity tariff hike. Our correspondent reports that the Labour Union has blocked the main gate of the company, leaving the staff of the disco stranded outside the main building. Security operatives, including the police, Department of State Services, and Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps, were seen around the entrance of the company. The Kogi State Chairman, Nigerian Labour Congress, Comrade Gabriel Amari, has said the increase in electricity tariffs by the federal government is a daylight robbery on Nigerians. Comrade Amari stated this on Monday when organized Labour stormed the office of Abuja Electricity Distribution Company in Lokoja. The NLC chairman appealed to the government to reverse the electricity tariffs, stressing that the present administration has continued to cause untold hardship to innocent Nigerians. The University of Ilorin, Unilorin, has announced the promotion of 40 of its senior academic staff to the rank of professor. According to the university bulletin issued on Monday, the elevation was approved by the Minister of Education, Professor Tahi Maman San. The publication stated that the 40 distinguished scholars were found to have excelled in the realms of teaching, research, and community service, and subsequently promoted the highest rank obtainable in academia. The coalition of Fulani groups in Plateau State has claimed that the recent attack on their members in Baza local government area of the state is a confirmation of the Department of State Services alert of the threat against their members. The group said this at a press conference in Jos, capital of Plateau, while reacting to the attack on Fulani herders in Kwa district of Baza local government area of the state on Wednesday. 2 herders and over 150 cattle were killed in the incident. In a statement, chairman of the coalition, Gaba Abdullahi, condemned the attacks, describing it as barbaric, inhuman, and uncalled for. The Independent Electoral Commission (INEC) has announced May 20, 2024 was deadline for political parties contesting in the forthcoming Ondo State governorship election to submit the names of the candidates. This was made known on Monday by the INEC chairman, Professor Mahmoud Yakubu, during a consultative meeting with the political party leaders ahead of the 2024 Edo and Ondo State governorship elections. Yakubu stated that parties were expected to finalize and submit the names of the candidates before May 28th, adding that there will be no extension of time. All eyes will be on the Independent National Electoral Commission to conduct free, very credible, acceptable, and inclusive governorship elections in Edo and Ondo states. The chairman of the Inter-Party Advisory Council, Yusuf Dantele, made the assertion on Monday in Abuja at the second regular quarterly consultative meeting with political parties. Femi Falana, a human rights lawyer, says that members of the Rivers State House of Assembly who defected from the People's Democratic Party to the All Progressive Congress last year have forfeited their positions. Daily Post recalled that about 24 members of the State Assembly who are loyal to the Minister of Federal Capital Territory, Nyesom Wike, jumped the PDP for the APC following the face-off between Governors Similaye Fubara and the minister. The move by the lawmakers led to the establishment of another faction of the Assembly as the governor declared their seats vacant. The Rivers State House of Assembly, led by Victor Oko-Jumbo, has screened and confirmed a commissioner nominee sent to it by Governor Similaye Fubara During the screening on Monday, the nominee Dagogo Iborama, a senior advocate of Nigeria, pledged to uphold the rule of law and serve the state diligently, irrespective of the ministry he will be deployed to. The event was the first legislative section since the election of new principal officers and the Speaker, Victor Okojumbo, backed by lawmakers supporting Governor Fubara of Rivers State. Also present during the screening were principal officers and former members of the Rivers State House of Assembly. President Bola Tinubu on Monday sworn in 2 additional federal commissioners of the National Population Commission. Those sworn in are Fasuwa Johnson of Ogun State and Amadu Tadise Rahim of Osun State. The swearing-in ceremony took place at the council chamber of the State House, Abuja, just before the commencement of the weekly Federal Executive Council meeting. Their swearing-in came weeks after 17 of their colleagues took the oath of office in March. The federal government is to embark on a comprehensive review, restructuring, and reform of the National Youth Service Corps to meet the demands of the future. Minister of Youth Development, Dr. Jamila Ibrahim, stated this at the opening ceremony of the maiden meeting of NYC management with heads of core producing institutions in Nigeria, held at the National Judicial Institute in Abuja on Monday. According to the minister, over 5,000 core members will have their entrepreneurial ventures funded up to 10 million naira. The primate of the Church of Nigeria Anglican Communion, Most Reverend Henry Ndokaba, has expressed the optimism that Nigeria would rise again to its place in the Committee of Nations in spite of the current challenges. The primate made the statement while briefing newsmen at the Thanksgiving service to mark an end to the 2024 second session of the 12th Synod with the theme, "By this time tomorrow, breaking the siege upon the nation" in Abuja. He said Nigeria was going through a siege which required God's intervention. On sport news, former international Finidi George has been unveiled as Super Eagles head coach. The unveiling ceremony took place at Nigeria's capital, Abuja, on Monday morning. Finidi was unveiled by Nigerian Sports Minister John Eno and President of the Nigerian Football Federation, Ibrahim Guza. Also at the unveiling ceremony were the Secretary General of the NFF, Mohammed Sanusi, as well as top officials of the Soccer House and Sports Ministry. And the sports news brings us to the end of the news at 8. But before we go, we recap of our major headlines. NLC shut down just disco over tariff increase. President Tinubu swears in 2 NPC commissioners. Federal government to restructure and reform NYC, Minister reveals. For these and many more, log on to our website at www.abntv.com and follow us on all our social media platforms displayed on the screen. I am Abang Happiness Oliver. Do have a pleasant night rest.